Google Classroom is a free online service that lets teachers and students easily share files. Teachers can create assignments, quizzes, and more, and grade these assignments without having to print any of these things. It makes it easier for teachers and students to communicate. As a teacher, you can post on the class homepage, or you can email your students directly. To have access to Google Classroom, you need to visit classroom.google.com. Log in with your Google account for this to be possible. When you do that, it will bring you here. Now, when you are here, you need to create a class. You can create a class by clicking here, or you can just click on top here where you have this plus sign. When you click on create class, you can join a class just like the way we have it here, but you want to create a class. Create a class. Then you're going to see this dialog box. This is simply asking you how you plan to use Google Classroom. If you are a school, you're going to use Google Suite. This is because it comes with security features that are going to protect you. If you're doing this personally, you don't have to worry about any of that. Just click on this and click on continue. Here you need to enter the name of the class. Here you need to enter the section, the subject. Put a classroom if you're using it in a school. Once you create a class, you'll be taken to it automatically. Here we'll start with the class stream. This is like the homepage for your entire class. Here on the stream, you can post your own announcements for the class to see. You can allow students to post and to comment on this stream. Upcoming section. On this upcoming section, you will find the reminders of the upcoming tests or the events, and also the tests that are due soon. At the top here, you see this button, the main menu. When you click on it, you see a lot of things. You have the home, calendar, teaching, to review, computer science, the classes that you have. If a class is opened, you see the name of the class here. Now, this is the new version of Google Classroom. The other versions, this was going to be somewhere here. At the bottom here, you'll find the tabs for the stream, classroom, people, and grades. Here on the classwork tab, you can create, assign, and organize all your work for your class. On the People tab, you can view and communicate with teachers and students in your class. The Grades tab, it lets you manage everything to do with grades, including grading your assignments and also monitoring the progress of your students. You'll see some information here when you start working with students. Now, here in the Settings menu, you can view and edit details about your class. You can rename your class. You can also type the class description. You have the section for sections. You can put the room number if you're using Google Classroom in a school. Also the subject. Here you can manage the invite codes. You can turn this on and you can also turn it off. You can also reset it. You have the invite link. If you want to invite certain people to join you, copy it and send it to people you want to invite to join your class. You have the class code here. If you want people to join with the class code, when you click on this, you can see the code. Copy it and send it to people you want to have in your class. You have the stream. You can allow students to post and also to comment. If you don't like this, you can click on this. You have these two more other options where students can only comment but not posting, or only teachers can post and comment if that's what you want. Here we have this option, the classwork. On the stream, you can choose how you want that shows. You can hide notifications, you can show condensed notifications, you can also show attachments and details about the classwork. Here you can choose to show deleted items or not. You can turn this on, you can also turn it off. On this section, you can activate the calculation of grades for each student. When this is activated, you will be calculating grades for each student for all the assignments they are given. When you choose the no overall grade, this means nothing is going to be calculated automatically. This calculates the average for the students based on the grades they got. Weighted by category, this allows you to customize the grading options. For all the tests you have in your class, you will have to do this manually. Otherwise, all your students' tests and grades will be incorrect. When you create your class, you have to invite people to it. So you click on People tab, and here you can invite teachers. You can also invite students to join your class. So to invite students, you click on this Invite Students icon. When you click on it, you'll be taken to this dialog box where you can enter the email addresses of the people you want to invite to your classroom. And when you're done, you click on the Invite button. This is going to send an email to the people you've invited with the link in the email that allows them to join the class. This is one way to do it. You can also invite people to join your class with the class code. You can find your unique class code on the Stream tab. Here you find this code. This is the code that you have to share with the people you want to have in your class. You can click on these three dots and you'll see the copy class code. When you copy it, you can share it with anyone. They will be able to join your class. So this covers the basics of Google Classroom. Check out the rest of the series for help with creating assignments, how to use forms, grading and feedback, communicating with the students. All these are going to be talked about in the other videos in the series. Check them out.